Welcome to Secrets to Alignment with Savannah Schaefer. I am here to equip you with the belief and energy to make your dreams a reality. Take this time to fill your cup and align with the most vibrant version of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, first off, if you're not watching this live, I just have to say that we upgraded the studio that I'm in and the lighting is just looking so good. I'm so happy to just be constantly improving this podcast and just committed to putting out the best content possible for you guys and for all the other people that are finding my podcast and discovering me for the first time. I just want to say thank you guys so much for sharing the podcast on your stories. Thank you for leaving the reviews. Thank you for messaging me and letting me know how I have been impacting you these last few months. And just know that this space for me has been so inspirational. It's been so incredible for my own growth journey. And you guys give me a space where I can just completely be myself, talk to you, and just pour out everything that I need to from my heart and soul. So just know that I appreciate you so much for even being here, listening to this. And thank you guys for constantly supporting this beautiful podcast that I like to call Secrets to Alignment. So my name is Savannah Schaefer. If you don't know who I am, I actually just now took the last week off of social media and it was so refreshing. The amount of realizations that I've had from this space that I took from my Instagram, from TikTok, from every single platform was so needed for me. You guys have no idea. I really loved taking this time and space for myself because I got to just be so focused on what is actually happening in my life. And also, this time period really showed me just how much I have manifested, just how much I have accomplished, just how proud of myself that I am. And it's been so cool to just kind of zoom out and realize what I'm actually doing this for and how much has already come through from the consistency, the drive, the determination, the discipline that I've had this last year and of course the last 5 years before that. And I just want you to know that everything that you're working towards right now, it is going to happen. It is going to one day all click and you take a step back and be like, holy shit, I did it. I actually am in the place that I was praying to be in for so long. So just know that it's already on its way to you. I'm so proud of you for continuing to show up and get after your dreams, get after your goals. And in today's episode, I really wanted to dive into how you can make 2025 your best fucking year yet, and how you can just show up as the most authentic version of yourself and truly step into a whole new quantum leap this upcoming year. This is going to be the year that's filled of so much success for you, so much abundance, so much freedom, so much travel and experiences. And I know that to be true, and I need you to know that through and through to your core. Before we jump into everything, I just wanted to make two little announcements that I'm really, really excited about. So first off, I created a free resource for you guys. If you are wanting to reflect on 2024 and set some new intentions for 2025, I want you to go ahead and go on my Instagram, go comment on any photo, on any story, and just type in the words 2025, okay? Or type in the numbers 2025. And that will send you the download to get access to 9 journal prompts that I put together specifically. I feel like this upcoming year is going to be so transformative. So very, very excited about that. Again, just go to my profile, go comment 2025. You will get the download straight into your inbox and you will have all the journal prompts that you can use to go set some intentions for this upcoming new year and then let go of anything that's not serving you in 2024. Now, along with that, I also want to announce Tranquil Minds is officially open for enrollment. So Tranquil Minds is my monthly membership. This is the community that I am in like every other day. I'm constantly sending messages in there. They're always asking me questions about like, hey Sav, this is going on in my life and I don't really know how to handle it. I'm kind of feeling stressed out here. I am just that person that's constantly in their ear, giving them the hype that they need, giving them the inspiration they need, giving them the perspective and the actionable steps that they need to actually continue to step forward and step into these goals that they have been setting for themselves, but continuously fall off of. So I am that person for them, and I would love to be that person for you. Tranquil Minds is such a beautiful space for women who actually just want to come together and just ride on inspiration, good vibes, and just, yeah, soak up some good energy from me, of course. So if you'd like to be in that group, you absolutely can be. It's a very low investment. It's only $44 a month. And to me, it is so fun for me to just show up in that community and just be there for you guys. So if you'd like to join us, you can go ahead and click the link down below, or you can message me on Instagram and you can just send me the word change and it will automatically give you all the info that you need. So go ahead and do that. I am here for you. I cannot wait to support you throughout this next upcoming year. I love Tranquil Minds. Tranquil Minds has just expanded so much. I'm doing journaling in there, giving them prompts. We're getting into fitness things. We're getting into manifestation, money, mindset, all of the things that you guys hear me talk about in this podcast. I go into so much more depth, and then these girls really have that relationship with me there. So go ahead and join us for this upcoming year. There may or may not be a promo code down below that you can get in on. So go ahead and check that out. All right. Now, to make 2025 the best fucking year that you've had yet, we are going to have to change some things up, okay? First off, you need to declare this. You need to decide that 2025 is not going to be a repeat of 2024. And that is all on you. That is your responsibility to stick to the promises that you are making to yourself and actually show up and do the necessary work that's going to get you to where you want to go. Get super specific. Get this down on paper. Write out the exact things that you desire to come into fruition. Write out exactly what you will feel like when it manifests. Write out exactly how it's going to feel 3 days after it manifest. Write these things out and be so clear, and make sure that these goals do stretch you a little bit. Do not stay in your comfort zone here. Remember that this life is so freaking limitless. You can accomplish so much in such little time, and things can pop off any day. Like, if you really think about it, when it comes to social media is the ultimate algorithm of life. If one person sees your video and shares it to their 100K followers, you never know what a big difference that is going to make in your reality. So continue to show up, continue to put the content out there, continue to push your message, because you are destined for greatness, and people just need to know the greatness that you have inside of you. And the more that you just open up and you show people what you are going after, the more that they are going to support, the more that they are going to be connected with you, and the more that they are going to want to be in your energy. Now, for me personally, I do visualizations. I find little ones on YouTube. I find meditations on Mind Valley. I'm constantly finding meditations and visualizations so that I can actually feel into the feelings of these manifestations that I have. And this helps me so much. Something recently that I've been doing is actually doing timeline jumping. So I heard this manifestation babe talking about this on her podcast, and it's essentially getting into that energy and that vibe, that knowing and that feeling of when your manifestation has already happened, and talking about it in past tense. So talking about, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I actually got to go on stage and speak in front of all of those people. How amazing was that? That was literally the best thing that has ever happened to me. I love that energy. I cannot wait to bring more of that into my life. Those types of things, feeling into it, really down to your core, knowing that these things are going to happen, you are going to create manifestations from that place, and they are going to take place. It's without doubt. Like, the universe is going to support whatever that you put out into the universe. So just know that you can declare that this year is going to be completely different. You just have to now take the action steps, journaling it out, visualizing it out, taking inspired action towards these goals, towards these dreams, towards these desires, and you are going to get there, my love. 2 things that I did this last year is, number 1, in March, I decided, pen to paper, on December 23rd, or I decided, pen to paper, on December 31st, my bank account is going to look like this. And I put specific numbers, and this was back in March, and I had absolutely no idea how this is going to happen. And to be totally transparent, in April, I remember being so tested financially. I had a lot of expenses that month and just things. That was also my birthday month too. Things were just not looking hot. And I remember having a huge breakdown and just being like, I cannot believe that I'm dealing with this again. And I just need to trust in the universe, and like really, really, really trying to convince myself that like I am supported throughout all of this. And I'm telling you that that breakdown moment was the moment that every single thing changed for me, because I made a declaration. This is the last time I feel like this ever again in my life. And I just remember so fully knowing that I'm never going to be here ever again. This is going to be the lesson learned. This is going to be the last time the universe has to show me that I am supported and I am guided, because at the end of the day, I was always taken care of. But I set a specific number for what I wanted my savings account to be at. And I was so happy and proud to look at my notebook today, see that written, and then say, holy fucking shit, I did that. It's there. The money is there. The money is there. I have actually made another dream my reality. And that is the capability that you have as well. The second thing is that I decided this year that I was going to work less, be more present with the ones that I love, and serve more people and make more money. And that is exactly what has happened. And I'm so proud to say that as well. I've been able to serve so many more people. And a lot of this has been through free content. Like I've just been handing out free resources left and right, because I really truly do want to support you guys. Like I want to be there for you when you don't have me live, when you don't have a podcast to listen to. I want you to be able to take these resources and these tools that I'm giving you to go freaking crush it and have a great year. So make sure that you're utilizing those. Now, next is making sure to reflect on your journey and give appreciation for every single high and low and in between. The only way that you are going to continue to manifest amazing things in your life is by actually being grateful for what you currently have. If you could not be content, if you could not be grateful for everything that God in the universe has already given you, nothing else is coming your way, babe. You are going to be blocking all of your abundance by not being grateful for what you currently have. Take a second to actually reflect on the things that maybe you saw as a loss, maybe the things that you saw as a win. Take a second to actually reflect on all of those and give appreciation. Learn from the lessons that you have been taught during those times, and continuously be grateful that those things have happened to you. And you will allow yourself to be more open to the necessary changes, the necessary growth opportunities that are only going to put you closer to your dreams and desires. Acknowledge everything that you already have. And sometimes taking that space and just like giving yourself the time to do this really helps. Like for me, this break that I took from social media allowed me to take a step back and be like, oh my gosh, I've been sitting here trying to manifest more presence, more joy, more fulfillment, more excitement, more opportunities, and all these things. And oh my goodness, here I am, living all of those things. And it did take me to step back and see that for a second. And so I really choose to give so much gratitude for all of the times that I actually do have. And even when I don't have a lot of it, like if I don't have a lot of time to be present or whatever, I'm very grounded in that moment, in that time, so that I know that I'm manifesting more of this. This is so important to me. This helps me in my life so much. And it comes down to the smallest moments. Like when I'm at the park with Arya and she's smiling on the freaking swing set and I'm just pushing her and I'm just smiling back at her, I am constantly saying to the universe, please bring me more of this. Like I desire more of this. I love this. I love being present with my daughter. I love sitting on the couch and playing with her blocks. Like that is what I'm trying to manifest more of. And so I'm very, very clear with that. And I just want you guys to just acknowledge what you already have. If you have the freedom to choose whatever you want on the menu, if you have the freedom to choose from a huge closet of a bunch of clothes, be grateful for that. If you have the option to choose between all of the food that you're going to buy, be grateful for it. And decide that that is something that you want more of, but you have to be coming from that gratitude and knowing that you are worthy of that, you deserve that, and also you are so lucky at the same time. You are lucky to have those things because not everyone on this planet does. Not everyone on this planet has the opportunities or the options or the ability to even have hot water. So like be grateful, be super duper grateful for where you're at, and you will manifest so much more from that place. The universe is responding to the way that you currently feel and your vibration right now. So the better that you feel, the better that your life is going to get. So just focus on feeling good and you are going to be so, so happy that you did. Which actually takes me into my next one. So number 3 is let it go. Let it go. The more unbothered that you become, the better that life gets. Let it go. Let go the interaction that you had at the store that was super weird. Let it go the comment that your man made to you and that made you spiral out of control. Let things go. Stop allowing so many things that you have zero control over to affect you, because that is not a good place to spend your energy. Like, why are you even giving your energy to things that you do not want in your life? Why don't you just choose to give your energy to the things that you actually desire, or how great what is in front of you? When you notice these triggers or you getting into misalignment, you have to make that conscious choice to come back to home, to release whatever it was and relax, and then let it go. Choose to regulate your nervous system in those specific moments and not allow those things to get to you, because you do not need your vibes thrown off. Like, we have so many other things that we are doing in our life. For you to be bothered about that comment that some stranger made at the grocery store, like, girl, go do something better with your time. Go listen to a podcast, get out of your head, and like actually start improving yourself. It's a skill to not get sucked into negativity and people complaining and all of those things. And the more that you can start to control your own internal world, the more that you're going to be actually able to control the external world as well. Your external world is only a reflection of what's going on internally. So if you can start to regulate yourself so much and just really enjoy life, letting things go and just letting every single day be a miracle and be as beautiful as it actually is, you are going to attract so much more beauty, so much more miracles, so much more magic in your daily life. I think that's something that I've really realized this year is just like, find solutions. Like, just find the solution and then move on with your life. When you find solutions, then you don't have to sit there and be in your head about it the entire day and let it wrap you up and spiral you and suck you into a ball of negativity. Just let it go, find the solution, let it go, move on with your life. You will thank yourself. The last few months has really grounded this specific thing in my head of just being an observer to what is going on internally and just monitoring the thoughts that are going through my head and not attaching to them. So whenever my brain sees something and it then goes to judge it, I don't know, someone else or something external to me, I notice that my brain starts to almost wave a red flag and be like, oh, this is not safe, or this is not normal, or that person, blah, 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 wherever it goes. Instead of me attaching to it, I simply just watch it kind of flow through my brain the same way that I watch the clouds in the sky move through the sky. And I don't attach to it. I just know, damn, brain, that's super crazy. What are you thinking about? And I just keep moving. That is the energy that you can move on your life with. And sometimes I will literally say, to drop into this, I will say out loud, I choose to be an observer of my thoughts. And I feel like whenever I say that, my mind starts to quiet because it almost knows it's being watched. It's really, really interesting. If you start to do this, you will notice that your brain, the thoughts that were going through your brain are not going to race as fast because it's almost like you're monitoring them and it doesn't want to. So just try it. Try it out for yourself and see if it works for you. Number 4 is be your own damn cheerleader. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate all of your success, especially going into this upcoming year. I don't care what your year looked like last year. You got through another year. You put in your best, hopefully, and you should be very, very proud for where you are currently at. But you need to celebrate yourself and do not place your happiness in anyone else's hands but your own. Do not expect someone else to celebrate your success. Do not expect someone else to go out of their way and plan something for you. One of my clients said that she's super proud of what she's done, but then she said that her boyfriend wasn't planning anything for it and she was getting frustrated that he wasn't planning anything. And I was like, girl, what are you talking about? You should be celebrating this for yourself because you are proud of yourself. You do not need to wait on someone else to plan something for you. You should just be so freaking proud and be choosing what you want to do because you deserve that and you should be celebrating your success. My client specifically, she had a 400% increase in her business, 390% increase. And oh my gosh, when I heard those numbers, I literally sat back and was like, girl, are you kidding me right now? This is insane. She quadrupled. No, yeah, quadruple, triple, quadruple. I don't know what comes after 5. She quadrupled her success. Okay. Instead of taking account of all of the things that are taking you off track and all of the things that you didn't accomplish, even if it's just on your to-do list of the day, instead of looking at all the things you didn't get to or you didn't accomplish or you didn't get to finally do, start celebrating all the little things that you are doing and start showing yourself that you actually are just as amazing as you think that you are sometimes. You need to be so grounded in the fact that you are succeeding. You are doing a great freaking job. You are putting in your best effort. You accomplished so much, not only this year, but today, this month. Like, you are doing amazing things. So start to rewire your brain to see all of the great things that you are doing instead of all the negative things that you aren't doing or that you haven't gotten to or you haven't accomplished yet. And this will change your perspective for good. Now, number 5, probably the most important one of all, is invest in yourself. Invest in the food that you eat. Invest in the clothing that you wear. Invest into your mindset. Invest into your business. Take yourself seriously enough to invest into your future. You are so worth it. Your business is so worth it. You have to make that conscious decision to know that the money that you are investing, you are going to be getting back tenfold. My clients who have invested 20K in their business this year ended up making 100K. The clients who have invested 12K in their business this year went from 20K last year to 100K this year. That is insane, but that is the power of investing and getting close to the people who do know what they're talking about. When you can find the correct coaches and mentors that actually are walking the walk and talking the talk, and they are truly getting the results that they say they are getting, you are going to be closer in proximity to them. And eventually your energy is going to literally, it's like an osmosis that you get with a mentor or a coach. You start to adapt their perspectives. You start to adapt their energy, and you start to just get after things in a totally new way because you have that connection with that person. And coaches, mentors, courses, programs, all of those things are great ways for you to actually get into the energy of the people that are accomplishing the things that you truly desire. And I have invested big time into myself this past year and the year before that. Like the last 2 years, there's been well over 20K that I've invested into myself. And I'm so proud of myself for putting my money there versus nights out or whatever else I could be doing, because that is what has been the best return on my investment. Investing in myself has come back every single time, so many times over and over and over again. And I know that to be true. And so do all of my clients, which is freaking dope. Even if it's just like a small membership that you can become a part of so you can get into that person's energy, that gives you so much support. And even if it's just one thing that person says that sticks with you forever, that is so worth that investment that you've just now made, because now you are living your life differently. You are seeing things completely differently, and nothing can give you that same feeling. When it comes to investing into yourself, you can also invest into like yoga classes. You can invest into organic foods. You can invest into the clothing that you wear. You can invest into your jewelry. Like, invest in yourself. You are the best investment that you can ever make. I am so excited for you guys to just experience a whole new year of enjoyment, of fulfillment and freedom and passion and purpose. And I'm just so grateful that I've been able to share what I've been learning with you, and just the way that I've been able to show up for you guys has been so incredibly special for me. And I just thank you guys so much for all of the support. Again, if you want to join Tranquil Minds for this upcoming year, I am totally here for it. I would love to have you with us. And of course, if you are wanting to work one-on-one with me, I have 2 spots available going into this upcoming year, and I want to have you with me. 1-to-1, this is going to literally change the way that you operate your business forever and your mindset for the rest of your life. I just know the growth and success that all of my clients have had buying their first homes, building their dream homes, buying new vehicles, just actually stepping into their dream life right now because of the work that we've done together internally and externally. It's been really, really cool to watch. So I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much for listening to this. Again, if you want information for the free resource, go ahead and send 2025 to my DMs. Go ahead and comment change if you are looking for information on Tranquil Minds on my Instagram. And then if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can go ahead and comment elevation, and you will get all of the resources that you need. I'm so grateful for you once again, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Bye.